Hey y'all, I'm back. Because just like Chantal and Salah's bigotry, I never stay hidden for long. During Foodie Beauty's Sephora livestream late last week, Salah made an unfortunate appearance during the drive about town. After a round of very mature poop jokes that really fit the King Beezer's brand, to be honest, they drive through a crowded area where a foodie notes the abundance of what she describes as Hindu women. And Salah complains that there are too many Indians in Kuwait. Our girl realizes how this sounds, which is bad, and tries to correct him, explaining that it wasn't meant in a bad way, that he meant so many. And she tries to kind of explain the difference to him. Salah then pretty much doubles down with his too many Indians statement and declares that there are, in fact, too many, just like in Canada. I wonder where he got that idea. So let's take a look at what the Syrian expat and Canadian tourist have to say about immigration in Kuwait, right from their own mouths. There's the arrival of our handsomest man. He has picked up the
yummy,
Egyptian fish.
I'm glad we got this actually instead of Santa Fe squirts.
Santa Fe shit.
Shardies.
Yeah, Shardies. Shardies.
Of course, he thinks this is hilarious. He's happy to play along with this line of humor.
Shardsy. Yes, yeah.
Don't make me spit out my coffee.
Now, just to preface what we're about to hear, what I just described earlier, this is a man who apparently understands the word shart. He has that in his vocabulary, but doesn't know the difference between so many and too many. Okay. Sure. Why not?
There it goes. But yeah, there's a lot of Hindi women here, right? There's a lot of Hindi people here.
Yeah.
Is that a certain place of India, right? And he doesn't mean too many as in there's like too many, there's like, you know, in a bad way, it means that there's just a lot. Yeah.
There's too many Indians. Just like in Canada.
There's a lot,
Too many Indians, just like in Canada. He's quiet. He's not easy to hear, but we can throw the subtitles up. That'll help if you can't hear him.
The biggest population is China and India, right?
Yep. Number 1 China, number 2 India.
These subtitles are screen grabbed from their video, so that's what he said.
Sweets also. Because
No.
sweet cannot be sweet.
Yeah, instead of saying too many, babe, we say so many. There's so many.
Too many, same.
Too many means like in a bad way. It's weird. You're like, what?
So, of course, Salah pretends not to understand the difference. I'm not buying that, but whatever. Now, since our handsomest man only has secondhand knowledge of Canada, we presume he's not been to Canada. One has to wonder where he's getting this information that he so confidently states too many Indians just like in Canada. So he's maintaining his position of too many, even after Foodie half-heartedly corrected him, and our girl must realize how bad this looks. In retrospect, she sees that it looks very bad indeed. So bad, in fact, that there could only be one solution. Only one way to prove that she is, in fact, not a bigot, not married to a bigot, and that no ill will was intended by either of them. Yes, that's right. Chantal realized there was really only one thing she could post to truly repair some of this damage: a well thought out and sincere apology where they both take accountability for their words and actions. No, I'm just kidding. It was an Indian food mukbang. She posted an Indian food mukbang. Let's watch it.
Well, hello guys, hello. Welcome back to another video. Today I have Indian food.
Surely this will fix it.
This is paneer butter masala, one of my favorites. Some chicken samosa and some veggies. And I'm just having water because I'm out of diet soda. So bismillah. Thank you for the food. A chicken one.
Oh, she's eaten in the to-go container that's been ripped in half at the hinge. Lovely. Keep it classy, Foodie. Keep it classy.
So, I first want to take this opportunity to plug my cameo.
Of course. Not
April 5th, I believe,
apologize.
tomorrow.
Not apologize for the little racist, bigoted, xenophobic, pick whichever one of those you want to call it moment in the live stream the other day. Not for that. You don't want to. No, you want to plug your cameo. Okay, cool. Whatever.
It's the last day for cameos to be on sale. Instead of $30, they're $20 a pop. So get your get your video from me if you're a fan.
No, thank you.
If you want to send a message to someone,
Don't do this. Don't give her money for a cameo. Don't do it. Don't do it.
done gender reveals. I've done happy birthdays, advice from people.
I'm sorry, did she say gender reveals? Who wants this woman to be the person to convey information about your unborn child to your family and friends? Why would you choose this? Why? She has said the weirdest crap about babies. Why would you pick her?
advice to people. Just going through a hard time. They just need to hear some encouraging words. I've done a lot, just some fun things. If you want me to sing you a song.
Nobody wants that. We've heard it. You've given it away for free enough for us to know that based on the samples, we don't want to pay for that.
Whatever you want, man. Within halal reason. But,
Or not within halal reason, because we also know she accepts requests for feeder content that way. Is that halal? I don't know. Whatever. Not my immortal soul.
I do special occasions. Like Easter.
You still talking about cameos?
So, I do have some health. I'm sure you want an update on what I was talking about my live last night. If you don't know what's going on, go watch it because it's not appropriate to talk about while eating dinner. But
yeah, no, it's disgusting. We know you have a disgusting boil. Thanks for sharing that with the internet. But, respect my privacy. Also, here's my private medical information that's also extremely personal and graphic. Here you go. Sure, Chantal. Whatever.
I'll have an update coming out later. I'm okay. I love raw cabbage.
So basically, any beezers who might happen to catch this, because I know I've seen y'all in her comments and chats being confused lately because you're not sure what to talk about because of this. I'm not going to take questions and trolling about my personal information statement. Here's the thing. Here's how it works. She is allowed to talk about whatever she wants, and you are never allowed to question any of it. Does that make sense? Is that clear? You guys good now? Okay. So just keep walking on eggshells, question nothing, basically you can say hello and tell her she's doing great, and yeah, that's basically where you're gonna want to leave it. If you want to stay a beezer, stay in her good graces, just keep it right there.
I love this food. I love Indian food. It's probably one of my favorites.
Yeah, you just don't care for Indian people too much, apparently. But, food's good. So she's not a bigot, you guys. She's not racist, you guys. Indian food is one of her favorite foods. It's giving, I can't be racist, I have a black friend. But not even on that level, because she's not even saying she has an Indian friend. She's just like, I like to eat this. Okay.
It's so flavorful. But there are good cuisines from everywhere, like
Not just Indians. She's not just not racist against Indians. She's not racist at all. Good food comes from everywhere. This is her attempt to show us she's not a xenophobic, bigot, racist, whatever. I like Indian food. I like world cuisines. Okay, sure, whatever. You've spent the vast majority of your time in Kuwait eating the same two Middle Eastern dishes and Western fast food chains. But whatever. Sure, that's fine. Oh, I'm sorry, you did go out for Indian that one time on that fake date.
there are some countries I don't even know, like what's the national dish of like Czechoslovakia, for example? I'm curious. This is basically like, have you ever had butter chicken? It's a butter chicken sauce with paneer, with like the texture of firm tofu.
I'm not sure you've had firm tofu.
Did you guys see on the news? Well, TikTok news, but
TikTok news. Okay, did you all see on the news? Well, TikTok news, but come on. Stop trying to look informed.
this guy
You saw some things on TikTok. You didn't look at the news.
got in trouble for sneaking onto the Sentinelese Island. So the Sentinelese are like a protected tribe. The reason is mostly they claim he endangered the entire tribe, which I didn't think about because like apparently they don't have any immunity to flus or anything like that. Like,
Of course you wouldn't think about it. It's pretty basic microbial knowledge, I think, at this point, that if a population is cut off, they're not going to have the same immunity. But no, you wouldn't think about that. So I think instead of listening to Chantal tell this story, we're going to skip this and, here's a news article. Just read the news articles about it. Don't listen to her for your news that she got through TikTok. Don't listen to her tell you the TikTok version of what happened. Just go read a news article. This is ridiculous.
I don't remember what his punishment was. Either jail or a fine or both. I don't know.
And this is why we don't come to Chantal for information or story times.
I forgot.
That was mountainous.
If you're wondering how much this meal cost, it was 1 KD 750 fils. For everything.
Yeah, that's why you love Indian food in Kuwait. Not because you're such a friend of the Indian people. Because it's $6 for that.
Including the samosa. The samosa are very cheap. That's just one of the 5,000 spices they put in the food.
Can't even get through the thing that was supposed to fix it without saying something that's kind of like, all right, really? She's really bringing the fun and excitement in this mukbang content lately. No.
I have that song from Snow White in my head.
Get it out another way.
I'm beyond tired of hearing about how bad a movie Snow White was.
Am I doing it, guys? Am I fixing racism?
Get off my FYP. We get it.
Yeah, Chantal, we get it. You're trying to make a point. You're not a racist bigot.
I'm like, yeah, Rachel Ziegler is annoying. To be fair, I don't even really know what she did to get that hate. But whatever it was, must have been pretty bad. Is this chicken?
This is taking forever.
Anyway, did we even really need a Snow White remake? Because diehard fans don't really like when there's a deviation from the story.
Nobody wants your opinion on this. Not after everything that's come out of your mouth over the last however many years you've been putting your foot in it. Drop it. Just eat your rice.
Or really when the main character looks different. Too much. So just watch the original then. They give you a lot of rice. And I love rice, but just eat until I've had enough. Anyways, guys, thanks for having dinner with me. Stay tuned for some health updates. I'm not sure if I'm going to do a live or video or what, but I will update you guys soon. And take care. See you later.
All right, that's our girl. She can talk about her health to you, but you can't ask her questions about her health. So, yeah, there it is. Our girl is not a racist or a xenophobe or bigot or any of those things because she ate some Indian food and has a take about Snow White. Good job. Everything's better now. Not really. Not really. But at least we ate some rice about it. That's all I've got for this one. I'll see y'all next time. Bye.
You watched it, didn't you?